The quality of games on EVM compatible chains like BNB chain just gets better and better. We know we've had issues with Ethereum gaming because of the gas fees, but being able to have an EVM compatible game really means that you're set for the future. We're going to take a look at a game today that's in very, very early development, which is with a sneak peek here. And I think this is a game you guys are going to love if you love adventure style games. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So today we're going to do a lengthy game test play of a game called DeVerse. This is by DeHorizon, and it is a game that is in internal closed testing right now, but it looks really great. It's a fun adventure game where you can play and earn. So we're going to jump into playing this game. I've not played it yet, so we're going to explore it together. We're going to take a look at the different heroes and characters before we pick them, and we're going to talk a little bit about the game, how it works, and how the play to earn works, and we're going to dive in and actually show you guys how this game plays. So let's go jump to it. So here is the character screen here for DeVerse, and this is what you're going to be seeing when you first jump in. Now, before we go and we start to pick our characters, which you can see here is there's a bunch of different characters you can pick, right? And we're gonna talk a little about the characters themselves, what they mean, and then we're gonna go back here and we're gonna pick them. So DeVerse, like I said, is a adventure style game by DeHorizon, and it is in internal testing right now. So it's closed. Not everybody can get to it. They're just doing the very first internal testing of the game, but it is playable, so that's great. Let's go take a look at the different classes here. So they have a couple of different classes. Each one has its own, type of style, right? So if we look at, let's go to the overview here. Actually, I'll show you guys. We have a bunch of different classes here, and you can see that it gives you a quick overview of each one. So we have Alchemist, Adventurer, Ranger, Rogue, and Warrior. And each one has a little bit of a different skill. They all have backstories, which is pretty cool. And for this internal testing, you have access to all of them. Each one of these kind of has different rankings, and they're called Newman. So that's kind of the NFTs and the characters you're playing here. They're called Newman, and they have different rarities and rankings that you're going to have, and you can actually rank them up too, which is pretty cool. As you play in battle, you can actually earn more. And this actually is a pretty good. It's a pretty good little like map here of kind of how this works, right? So they have their own tokens here. It's actually a 2-token environment. So they have their in-game token DVT, and then they have their other governance token, which is DVET. And so you can see essentially, every battle you're battling here, and you can earn ranking up, and you're getting ranking rewards as you rank up, but you do have to pay entry fees to get into these battles. So they do have an actual use case for their token here. And you can do a certain amount of battles per day, and then what you're doing is you're winning these box shards, essentially your reward shards, and with these reward shards you can then merge them eventually, right, into a loot box, which gives you random different rewards, and some of them can be NFTs. So you may get a new character, you're going to get materials or artifacts, which are powerful things that you can equip with onto your Newman there. And then it kind of goes in this whole cycle. So you can see, I love how they have this flowchart chart, because it really makes it easy to kind of see what's going on here. And then, talking about the level up. And so they have different levels here. And the higher level your Newman is, the more box shards it's earning per match. So there is an incentive to get your guy to a higher level, right? So that's kind of the long and the short of how the rewards work. It is a play to earn style that I think works well, because you have a sink for this token. It's not an inflationary token where it's just coming out and then not going, it's being issued, but not being burnt. And so they have this thing where, okay, people are earning rewards by playing, but then you have to pay to be able to enter into these battles, right? So you're paying a fee there, and part of that fee is going into the battle, and part of it's going to of that battle is going to the winners. And then part is going into their DAO, which is another thing they have. Like I said, they have a second token here where you can, be a part of this DAO in a smaller sense if you own these governance tokens. So interesting a concept they have here. Now let's go take a look at each one of these characters a little bit more in depth before we pick, because I want to make sure I know about these guys before we really pick which one we're going to go with. So the alchemist, you can see here, I would say he's fairly, balanced when it comes to damage, defense, speed, CC, which is your crowd control, and other attributes here, right? And then this is cool because it kind of gives you an idea of his basic attacks. So he's a ranged character, and then he has 3 special attacks. So you have Blizzard, is a CC there. You have Frost Arrow, which looks like it's a direct, and then you have Arctic Shield, which is your defense there. So I think that's really cool. They kind of give you this little breakdown of the different attacks. So definitely somebody who's going to be, reduce speed but and reduce damage for his specialties. Now the adventurer, you can see much, very on the much on the damage side and on the sup side, which I'm not sure exactly what sup is. I'm trying to think about what that would be. So speed, CC makes sense. I don't know what sup is, but this adventurer has more of it than any of the other stats outside of damage. But specialties, a lot of area damage and burst damage. So you can see here's their basic attack. So base attack is also a range attack here. It looks like probably once all of them seem to have some sort of range attack. Then you have a gear up attack. Set up a comment. Wow, that's awesome. Pew, pew. So you have this cool, like you set up a cannon and you gain significant increase to attack but become unable to move. You have bombard, launch slow moving projectiles, so also an area of effect. You have piercing barrage. Well, that's pretty sweet. Boom, take him out. That's pretty cool. I like this style for adventure. A slayer. The ranger is all about CC, as you can see here. Controlling that crowd. Fire a quick shot, so you can see there's your quick shot. You have piercing shot. Boop. Deals massive damage, direct damage. You got your CC, fire multipliers that cause a small amount of damage to the head. That's all enemies. And then tangling vines. Root the enemy in place for a few seconds while dealing massive damage over time. So that's a dot right there with a root. That's pretty powerful. All right, let's look at Rogue here. So Rogue, a lot of defense. So Sup probably has something to do with defense as well. Dash and immune. So this guy he's close up. He doesn't have a basic range attack. You can see he's getting up close. Then you have Whirling Charge. That's pretty cool. Furious Blow. Draw power from your Fury and unleash it all at once, dealing massive damage to a single target. You have Rampant Fury. But like, go berserk for a few seconds and become immune to all crowd control effects. Health cannot drop below an amount while in this state. That's kind of cool. So a little bit of a invincibility. I like how at the end he runs away. He's like, oh, run away. Okay, so Rogue is cool. That's definitely if you want to play an up close slasher kind of guy, kind of tank, tank status. And then you have the warrior. Is doing control and reflect damage. You can see he's very much the speedy guy here. Strike once with a quick slash. You have trial, does a small amount of damage to the target enemy and deals additional damage based on the percentage of the enemy HP lost. Okay. Call. Use the ground beneath your feet with great amount of injury. Has a small chance to stun enemies. Pretty cool. So a stun effect happening there. Then you have Light Forged Shield. Mass great power and shape it into a shield for yourself for a few seconds. It reflects some damage taken back to attackers. So I mean, all these they have a pretty good variety of different character classes here that I think are probably going to help in these battles. Looking at all these, I think Ranger might be one of my favorite looking ones. I think I might want to go with Ranger. I think that's what we're going to pick here to get started. We're going to go through all the different classes and try them out, but I think that we're gonna start here with Ranger from the beginning. So let's dive in, jump in. And look at there, Ranger's the first one. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Ranger, and like I said, we'll go through each one of the classes and just kind of try them out. But that way you get to kind of see what they do, what they look like. This would inform decisions if you're jumping into this once it's released and you're buying these NFTs. So let's go ahead and get started here. So you can see we have different rooms here. And you're basically waiting to create a room. Or waiting to join one. We got somebody else here waiting to join. See if we can get somebody else to jump in a room with us. Because basically, you know, getting into the room is when you're paying this fee to be able to get in and to be able to play. And you do have to have... We only have one room. The City of Dawn is the only... Oh, there we go. Now we got another. Need two more. Because basically, this is a 5v5 here. So we're going to get a couple of people playing. Oh, no, he left. Dang it. Because there was two Rangers. All Rangers. Everyone's chosen to be a Ranger. We'll see what happens here. The room is full. The battle will start for. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got 4 Rangers and it looks like 1 Warrior that we're going in here. We're gonna try and get another team here. Now I don't know. I've not played this yet, so I don't know exactly how the gameplay is going to go as far as controls. I'm gonna assume it's fairly straightforward. You got your specials that you can use. Just gonna try and match here with another team. And obviously right now in closed internal testing, this is a special testing that they didn't give away to a lot of people. So not that many people are here and available to play, but they've made it to where, like, in this internal testing, the window for playing each day is small. So if you're going to play the game during some day, it's going to be in one of these small windows. So that kind of makes it easier to know that there's going to be people playing. And so hopefully we can get a match here, team, since we've got a 5-5. Just running there, little Ranger. All right, game on. Do this. All right. I'm ready to go. Trying to find a way to target here. Oh, so that guy's... Got him. Oh, the AoE, man. Ain't a joke. Oh, I got killed. Why is it reviving? So you can use like these artifacts and other things to revive yourself. Pretty cool. Or otherwise you revive in 10 seconds. I think we took control of the gate to get going. Fun. I like that feature here. Like, and so you can see the graphics and gameplay so far is pretty good. Man, it takes a while to get back to the fight here. We still have control of that gate? No, we don't. I'm gonna go there and see if I can sneak by while they're fighting. Get control. Wish there was kind of like a speed boost. Oh, we do have it. Oh, we already have control. Okay, that's why it's green. I wish there was a targeting button. Can I target him? Taking me. Oh, he got me. Sniping me. So far, our team's doing pretty good. But we're going to have, I think there's going to be some turnover right now. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Oh, they took it over. He got me again. That was the same guy. Range is a little harder to use than I thought it was going to be too. I thought range would be easier, but there's a lot of people using. So there you go. The occupier gets a certain amount of points per second that it's occupied. So that's why you want to make sure that you get that gate over. So far we're in the lead. Great. Great, great, great. I definitely wouldn't want to like map these two like, you know. I don't know how targeting works. Definitely need. All right, get this. Controls are a little bit weird, like pretty. It's hard right there with like tab targeting. I wish there was a better targeting, if I can say. Not sure exactly how you target, like auto target. Oh, got me. I was definitely going down there for sure. Oh, see, and they came up on that one because we didn't get him down for a while. Dang, they took over the gate again. Whew. Yeah, see, it took almost all of us to get that gate last time. Guys, die. Gonna. You once again see that now we don't have a lot of 5 does 5. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize there was a health thing there that jumps every 20 seconds. And gate over. If it's a fierce battle, it's going back and forth, man. Oh, wait, did they? Oh, that's us. Victory! Victory! Now, I don't know why, like, what the victory condition is here, right? So that's something that I'm kind of confused by. It looked like you had to get your meter full, or maybe it hits a certain time limit. Maybe it's 8 minutes. You get that sweet victory bonus, 111 DVT. And then see, this is to your quality, for your Newman quality. So you're getting your shards here too. That's pretty cool. So, you know, my first kind of impression here is I like this game. You know, like I said, I had not gone in here and played this game, but it definitely has some skill. I think that, you know, we got to find something like, well, let me see. We got some controls here. So tab targeting, select toggle targeting. Okay, that's what I thought it was going to be. You have a backpack. Okay, so yeah, we didn't look at the controls here. Occupy gate, F, yes. That. Let's turn on some of the sounds so you guys can hear it too, actually. Oh, and you can jump. That's interesting. I didn't even think you would be able to jump in this game. Let's play a different match here. Let's play a different character. Let's choose the alchemist. What quick match does. Oh, so you just hit quick match and it'll just load you in with somebody. Cool. That's probably the best way to do it anyways, just hit quick match and go. Yeah, I wish I was like not cursor, like the cursor was free, you know? There was a way to run faster. Like I feel like these guys always get to the gate before we do. Oh my gosh, they just destroyed me. Where is the rest of my team? Nobody is even over here. What the hell, man? They went and got the gate and then like nobody else is over there. Nobody even came. They're all still sitting here. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is bunk, dude. What is up with this? So I don't know what happened here, if there's like bots playing or people, but all the rest of my teammates did not even start to play. So they're just, basically it's just like, it's almost like a setup. Come on, man. Okay, so see, this is where you want to like basically just quit the match, because I don't even know if there is a way to quit. They're just slaughtering everybody. I mean, there's not anything I can even... Interesting plot twist. And so I don't see a way to like, yeah, to like leave the match. I don't really even... Wait, so I guess I just have to wait until... sucks too. Let me see if I can run back and go get that gate while they're not paying attention on this next one. Then they'll have to run all the way back. I should get the starter boost, right? Go! How are they still hitting me? Come on. I know there's someone's gonna be right behind me. I wish there was some sort of speed boost, like boost it up, buddy. Anybody yet, but they're definitely back there. All right, no. Defend the position. That's weird. Now, like, somehow my character is I guess they haven't noticed yet that oh yeah, here comes somebody. One dude is noticed. Coming back. Why does it keep saying out of range? Are you kidding me? Why does it keep saying out of range? I can't even target this guy. Oh my goodness. This guy is way harder to use. See, so now they're smart, they're gonna probably leave somebody back there. But look at that, I got almost up to the same amount that they did. Just because they weren't even paying attention. Run! Let's see if they come back after me. I'm sure he will. The one-man mission now. It's like I can't even target them. I don't know what's going on, but saying choose a target to attack. I'm hitting tab to try and tab target, and it's not. The summoner must be bugged or something. I don't get it. I get it. Like how are they getting these from so far away too? Like there's definitely a range ability on these things, and now I'm being slowed, and like, oh, they're all there, that's why. Now they've caught on to my tactics. So the one thing I will say too is that the controls, like the way they kind of are, like I wish that it was like connected to your like I'm trying to choose this person as a target, and like nothing's happening. Can't do anything. Well, I definitely gave it my best go on that one. And this is probably why you don't want to go on auto mode. See, like I'm pressing, I've tried to target these people and nothing's being targeted. Saying that was a route. A route, I tell you. All right, let's go try out the warrior here. And the warrior, you know, we've seen him. Well, I don't know if we've seen him and Rogue being played together, but he's definitely, you know, more close range. And so that's one thing I would say too, is that I wish that the cursor would lock with the character, so just whichever way you're turning, you just kind of can turn there, because it gets a little bit confusing trying to turn around, and the targeting and stuff like that it doesn't seem to be working, or at least wasn't working with the alchemist as far as I could tell. So see, it's supposed to be tab targeting, but I was with that last guy, I definitely was not being able to target him. We got a good balance of characters here: 2 alchemists, 2 rangers, 1 warrior. Sporting all the team stash gear today too. Look at that. So I mean, this style of game, like I said, adventure game kind of, I guess really, you know, it's more closer to like a MOBA / adventure, because you're like leveling up, and you know there's treasure things, and you can outfit your characters with different items, kind of like an ARPG, but mixed in with the MOBA in kind of a way, because it has that feel of you know, having these battle rooms and being, you know, where you're jumping in with another 5 people. Definitely more MOBA elements to the game than I previously thought, which is cool. I like that. I like the structure of it. And the thing too is that this game is being developed by, you know, DeHorizon, which is a company looking to try and make kind of a metaverse gaming platform here, and make their entry into this. And these are not newbies. These are veterans. These are people who have worked, you know, for Blizzard. They're people who have been in Web3 for a long time, and you know, you can tell here in the quality of the game. We talk about a lot of these games, people are like, oh, the game just, they're not good, Stash, you know, the quality's not high there. We're starting to get there, and we're starting to get there where we're seeing more and more games come into the scene here that you know, are high quality. You know, maybe we wouldn't consider them a AAA experience, but they are fairly high quality games. Oh, someone dropped out. Sucks. We're just gonna have to wait here until we get a 5th person for our team. Hopefully we can get somebody here soon. And like I said, I only anticipate this kind of being an issue here, you know, later on. So, oh, so here's kind of the rules, so we can kind of go over this so you guys understand it too. You need 100 DVTs are required to join a battle, including 50 entry ticket, and providable maximum loss being 50 DVT. Fight together, hang in there to the last. Deserters will not get any rewards. The team that reaches 10,000 points first, or a higher score at the end of 8 minutes. So there you go, it was 8 minutes. Each player in the winning team will equally share 95% of the total entry ticket income for this battle. So like I said, 5% goes to the treasury, and then, you know, the other 95% is split amongst all the people there. Bloody Battlefield. A player can take 5 DVT from the defeated enemy, but it is up to 50 DVT in each battle. On the other hand, the defeated enemy will lose 5 DVT, which will not be more than 50. Okay, so you don't want to die as much as possible. Like, dying definitely has a consequence. You will get additional DVT rewards in the first few battles of each Newman every day. Higher quality Newman can join more and more reward battles. You get more amount essentially. Pretty cool. Additional DVT will be provided 16 DVT for winning or 8 DVT for losing each battle. So, and that's just for the first time. That's for the first time. And then you're getting these box shard rewards in A8 and AHA battles. So those are like each character only has a certain number of AHA battles that they can be in per day, and you saw that on the screen, right? What is going on with this? Why is there only? Why are we not getting an extra person here? Like, one comes in and says it's gonna start, and then they pop back out. Maybe they saw that I was playing, and they're like, oh dude, we can't be with Stash. Stash don't know what the hell he's doing. No, that's not the case. I mean, that I don't know what I'm doing, yes, but that I don't think they would want to play with Stash. Who don't want to play with this Stash? See, now somebody else left. So I'm gonna leave too and see if I can get in on it. Oh, password. That's messed up. So you can apparently you can kind of create rooms and then password protect them. I did not know that. So only the people you want to play with can get in that room, which makes sense. It's an easy way to play with friends. That way you know who you're playing with, not just playing a pickup game with a bunch of random people. But we may actually have to wait in between matches because there's only a certain amount of people playing right now, so we may have to wait until the match that other people are playing. So here, Kamikadaze. Now it's game on. Now it's game on. Because there was a team that was ready to go. Why is everyone not up here again? Please tell me that they're not. Okay, everyone's behind me. Good. And the Warriors are definitely the first people to get there. Okay, something is definitely not working here because my character's like auto running now. And he's not targeting. I was doing fine there with the Ranger. He seemed to target well, but like this one, I don't know, for some reason it's like it's not getting the target. I feel like it's just not targeting. Like, I can't target. So weird. I'm like, there's definitely some problem with targeting. So I'm hitting tab and it's not targeting anybody. I can target somebody the very first time, then even a cursor, hitting it with my cursor doesn't seem to be taking effect either. No, like my basic attack doesn't seem to be working. Like I'm trying to target this guy right now and I can't. I mean, they're all kind of going after me. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of issue with targeting. I don't understand. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. I'm definitely getting an issue where it's not targeting correctly. We're gonna just play through it. It's saying choose target to attack, and then when I do, it kind of like puts me on this auto path back to him. It's saying choose target to attack, and I'm trying to tab target. Oh, there we go. I can go. You need to get that gate from these guys, man. We have not gotten control of that thing. See, like I try to target that guy, and I'm not. Now it's taking me somewhere else. Getting our ass handed. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of like auto target. So when you target somebody, you kind of stick on them until. Like, see, I've got this guy targeted. I want to target this guy. Like my guy's just not swinging. Look at him. He's got that guy targeted and I'm just not, like, nothing's happening. We're gonna try and reset the browser here after this match and see if that clears it up. I'm gonna kind of think, since it's a browser game, that might be the case here. I'm trying to target him. Nothing. I can't target. I can't do. I just all of them are on the gate attacking me. Well, they're gonna reach 10K here in any seconds. I mean, I've chosen my target. Look, he's highlighted red, right? I mean, that's what we're. Why can't I attack? Eat again. I mean, you know, I'm still earning a little bit when I get defeated here, but definitely not like what it would. It comes out of nowhere. All right, let's. I'm gonna reload this and see if that helps, because for some reason it seems like the controls are not responding. And I mean, this is a game that is in, you know, pre-alpha state, we'll say. So you don't really, you know, don't really know exactly what to expect. And that's the reason they have people like this, like me, play tests like this. All right, let's play the adventurer. This is the one that has that like sweet stationary cannon. What the heck? They're like, nope, nope, crypto stash. No, I'm out. Weird how people keep going in and out too. I don't understand. Now it's not full. Now it's left. No. I'm gonna come back in. Like, are you gonna play? Or you're not gonna play. Oh, come on. Yeah, definitely something going up with the rooms like this. Like, where are these people going to? Maybe it'll actually, oh, I was like, come on, is it actually gonna go through this time? Yes! Everyone stay where you're at. Don't leave this room. So, and you guys can see, just playing a couple matches here, I've already earned 130 box shards. So once you get to 1,000, that's when you can turn them in for a loot box. This is how you kind of earn in this game, getting these loot boxes. Come on, other team. Do not quit. Says can't do it. Can't quit. All right, so I don't know what we're doing here. We'll see what happens with it. But you know, my impression here so far is, you know, this game actually has some good potential. I think it's a lot of fun, actually, you know, when I could get my targeting to work here. But those are things that are easily fixed here in, you know, a closed alpha version. That's the reason why they have people testing it all the time, testing on different machines, different browsers. I use Brave browser, so that could be an issue here. That's, you know, maybe switching to Chrome might be more effective. I don't know. Brave is run on the same, you know, backend as Chrome, so I you know, I haven't had any issues that first match, but I feel like the last couple matches I have. So Hoping a browser refresh here would work, but it doesn't look like another team is going to be ready here. I'm not sure what's happened. Seems like maybe there's not enough people to run 4 teams kind of all the time to be able to battle each other. We may have to wait until the next team is done to get into a match. But while we're waiting, let's go check out some more stuff on the website. So here on their economics tab, you can kind of see a little bit about how all this kind of works. So in particular, this is the DVT, breakdown of their tokenomics. So 9% goes toward ranking reward kills, 9% goes toward ranking reward wins, and then 20% staking pool of DVT, and then 31% for your battle rewards total, 31% liquidity for their liquidity pools. And this breaks down the different utilities of the 2 different tokens. So I told you before, we have 2 different tokens. The DVT token is the in-game token, right? It is a native token for the game. So you battle to earn the play to earn element. You can stake rewards, and you can provide on-chain liquidity to get rewards. You get more efficient leveling experience in the game. The higher the level, the higher the income. And then you can see too, like DVT from in-game Newman artifact upgrades will also be burned. So that's another good way too. You get these burn mechanics, right? It's important to have these things. Why are these guys always waiting? Why aren't you standing here at the gate? Oh, those guys are way faster than the little adventurer. They got a whole horde of gotta move. Gotta get like right here. See, now my targeting is working fine. It looks like the rest of my team did not come. Like I don't understand what is going on here. Why they didn't even follow. Like two people came and that was it. There's probably somebody sitting at the damn entrance again. Yeah, what is Muhammad doing here? He's just sitting there. He's not doing jack. Makes it really hard when you have people who are not playing, and then we got a team over here who is like definitely they're all playing together, and that might be that locked room of people. Run away! Oh, just barely got me. I was gonna use that to my heel again, but get there. I can't believe that guy's just sitting there, man. Why are you like? What are you doing? I hope it's not like players that have multiple accounts and they're on purpose not playing so they can their other account can go smash on them. Like, that seemed really weird, and I got that match where there was a bunch of people there, and why am I not doing any damage? See, now it's happening again. See, like my character is getting stuck somehow, and he starts moving on his own. Like I'm not even moving him, and he's just kind of. It's like the controls get stuck. Oh, we finally took over the gate. Go, go, go. My character is so slow. Oh, get out of there. It's the same thing, like I'm not able to like Right, now we're doing a little bit better. I'm just gonna camp here. Just camp here and be all set up, ready to rock. Come on, die. Die. Oh, he got me. Get that other guy. We were doing pretty, we got the advantage back on that one. Go, go, go. And that's only with 4 people. Maybe they got somebody on their end that's sitting there too. Seems to be. That was a close match. That was the closest match that I've played so far. Wow. You can see I don't have any more battles, paid battles, AAH battle bonuses that I'll get because there's only one per day per Newman. My Newman quality went up too. That's good. All right, we're gonna play one last match here with the Rogue. Like no one was creating a room. There was like no rooms there. Damn it, Muhammad, get out of my room. Dang it. Muhammad, you're crushing us, man. See, how is he gonna pick the room and just stand there and do nothing? That's weak, man. That's weak. That's not good testing right there. You're not doing us justice here, Muhammad. Okay, so looking back at the economic model while we're waiting for this match to go, we talked about the DVT. Now the DEVT is their governance, and they're looking like they did a private and public sale for this token. But you can stake it to be a DAO member and get rewards. That's interesting. Muhammad's just gonna sit there again. Hard fought battle on that one. No one's taken the gate so far, but it looks like they might have the advantage here. We'll see. I think Muhammad's still... Is he at the gate again? Muhammad he's just camping our gate? Nope, he actually is playing this time. Maybe something happened with his... What happened with him last time? Oh... No! Pressing F, like, why can't I? Like, it's making me run away. What is going on here? Got it. All right, there we go. Oh. Got that mage back there. Gotta get that mage. Get that mage. Like this guy, I don't know what's up with this guy. Yeah, now we're smashing these fools. Smash, smash. They do. It seems like they probably don't have one person either. So it's like when it's one-sided like that, there's nothing you can really do. Like you're down a character, you know. All right, let's go toe to toe, man. Gotcha. Got him. Got him. Victory! Pew pew pew. Had to end on a victory. Can't end on a loss. Can't end on defeat. That's not the stash way. So we get that sweet victory bonus. Nice. Getting some extra quality here, some shards. So there you go. So playing for just about an hour, I earned 230 of these shards. I'm down a little bit of coin, but that's just because I ended up with matches that people weren't fighting, you know. So I think that makes the difference there. So yeah, I mean, I actually really like Dverse. I think this is a game that has a lot of potential here. They're going to be on both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, so you're not going to have to worry too much about those transaction fees because they are EVM compatible. So I love that fact, and I think this is a game that I could definitely get into. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this game after seeing an hour of gameplay here early on, this sneak peek. I want to hear what you have to say. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, dash that crypto, friends.